What's going on, guys? Modification here. So today I've got a bit of a different video, and it's a bit of a complex one because I don't. The problem with me is, yeah, I'm not very technical. So like I understand things, but only to a certain level. So it's gonna be quite interesting. I think this video because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the point across well enough, but I'll give it a go anyway, and hopefully people understand. So let me take this back. Let me take this back instead of starting off where I thought I was going to start off. Let's take it back to when backwards compatibility first became a thing. So um, say you're playing Modern Warfare 2 when backwards compatibility first becomes a thing on Xbox. By the way, this is Xbox 360, Xbox One. So when it first happened, when backwards compatibility first happened on Modern Warfare 2, even Modern Warfare 3, and even like COD 4 games, like other games as well, not just COD. It's not limited to just COD. So I'm gonna use MW2 as a reference point because it's my, it's the favorite game, the best game. So when it first happened on MW2. I started to notice these weird, like, glitchy problems. So I'll list you, like, I'll give you two examples. So, say you're playing Modern Warfare 2 and you are searching for a game, you're searching for Team Deathmatch, like, online, and then you're thinking, oh, actually, I don't want to play Team Deathmatch, I want to play something different. So you go to back out and then change the game mode to something different, and then it freezes. So that's something that I've noticed happens quite a lot on MW2. I've also noticed that when you play MW2, you'll be searching for a game, and then like it will say you're in the game but you're not actually in the game, and say you're playing with friends and they're in your party, it will kick them out of the party. And so I definitely noticed there was a problem from early, but I didn't know what the problem was, and I didn't know it was linked into the backwards compatibility. But recently, me and a couple of guys, that someone had already looked into it, and I started talking to them, and there's an actual reason for it. And backwards compatibility caused a problem with matchmaking, and it's not just on COD. This is on every Xbox 360 title that you can play on Xbox One, and it still happens on Xbox 360 as well. So the problem itself, I've actually got like screenshots. Well, it's not really screenshots. It's more of like a video, and I'll put that behind this right now, so like you can see what's going on. It's not even from me. It's from a friend. It's on a dev kit, and you can see what's going on in the background, like on the console. Essentially when it's trying to connect to games like on MW3. I've got it on MW3. I can get a few more of like MW2 and other games as well. And that's essentially like where we can see what's going on. We can see the problem. And it's a problem with X Online. And X Online is essentially Microsoft's matchmaking services, or servers, I guess. And so before backwards compatibility, it wasn't running on the Microsoft matchmaking servers. It was on their like the own game servers. So like say Modern Warfare 2, I guess that would be like Infinity Ward or Activision, I guess. And so same thing with like MW3, COD 4. I can't even think of any other games right now. Like I guess BO1, like those kind of games. Oh, and also let me add this in right now as well. This problem isn't on PS3. This is a MW2, Xbox 360, Xbox One problem only. So it kind of just proves even more into the fact that it's Xbox. It's an Xbox problem, and yeah, it's pretty bad. And I just thought it was worth noting that like on PS3, on MW2, on Ghosts and that, there's actually like so many people playing these games. And so I'll just give you an example. Obviously, we all know Ghosts was like the worst COD game like recently in recent years. It's actually got a steady 3,000 players playing like every day. And so to put that into perspective, say like MW2 and that, obviously we know MW2 is better than Ghost. Obviously that's a personal opinion, but we already know what's going to be said there. It just shows that there's going to be so many more people playing MW2, that being thousands, like the same thing with Xbox 360. But whereas when you come onto Xbox 360 and Xbox One, that problem makes people not want to play the game, because you can't play the game because of the servers. So yes, it's pretty grim, I'm not gonna lie. So the other thing would be to mention that it's actually not on BO2 either. And the reason it's not on BO2 either is because BO2 doesn't use this same thing, X Online. It doesn't use Microsoft servers. It uses their own servers. It uses, I guess, I've heard Demonware. I don't know if that's 100%, but it uses essentially Activision servers. So you can see what's going on here. You can see that there's some sort of problem with the servers, and as you can see from the video that I've got in the background, you can see that it keeps trying to like connect, and then it fails, and then it gets stuck in this loop of trying to connect and failing and connect and failing. So I'll give you another example as well on say like MW2. You might be able to connect first try. The problem with this error, or the problem with this, I guess, well, not really a glitch. The problem with the problem is it doesn't always happen. So you might connect and then it will work first try. You might connect and you'll get into a lobby after like 2 minutes. You might connect and it will get you into a lobby after 5 minutes. It could even take 10 minutes or even longer than that. It's just totally random. So you could be playing MW2 trying to find the game, and it's just not working. And it's nothing to do with you. It's nothing to do with like your internet, your connection, your ping, any of that. It's literally all down to Xbox and their servers. So the reason I'm making this video is because I think that if this video got into the, like, essentially in front of the right people, it might be fixed. And I know that's a long shot, and it might seem like a long shot, but if you think about it, right now we're all on this like lockdown thing. We're all trying to, get by. We're probably pretty much all online, like gaming. I know a lot of people have come back to the Xbox 360 scene / Xbox One, and I know that a lot of people are trying to play these old games, and they're having problems trying to find games. And the reason they're having problems trying to find games is not because no one's on the games. There's so many people on these games. It's because of the servers, and they need to be fixed because these games is killing off these games, and they need to fix these games. And if I'm absolutely 100% honest with you, I think that it's actually killing off the platform, as in Xbox One. Because for me, the only reason I play Xbox One is to be 100% with you, or Xbox 360 is for these old games, MW2, not really COD 4 so much, but MW2, MW3. And what's the other game? A BO1 as well. So yeah, it's pretty sad, I'm not gonna lie. So if we can try and share this video, I don't know. I'm not really sure who would need to see this video to get it fixed, but it needs to be fixed. Let's just say that. Alright, so I thought I had to add this little segment in right at the end, or near the end at least anyway. So right now I'm editing the video. It's not done yet, but obviously it will be done soon. Basically, I've just been sent some footage from Blast, and the footage is from PS3, and obviously you're going to see that in the video like normal, like right at the start probably. But basically, it's mad because I didn't realise how bad it actually, like, matchmaking is on these games, like on Xbox 360 and Xbox One. And just from seeing it on PS3, it made me remember how good it used to be and how bad it is now. And it's just horrendous, and they need to fix it. And it just proves, you can see the difference so clearly. You can see that it's horrendous on Xbox 360 and Xbox One compared to PS3, and how amazing PS3 is. And it's making me think I might just have to get a PS3 just to play MW2. Like, that's real stuff right there. Oh, and I almost forgot as well. I wanted to put the two guys who helped me out in the description, because I thought, like, oh yeah, like, these guys actually really helped out with quite a lot of stuff. And they helped out with, you got Blast Mods who helped me out with the screenshots, and he'd already looked into it as well before. And then I'm JTAG Mods, who also helped out with the write-up. And when I say the write-up, I'm talking about when I first thought, like, oh yeah, this is a problem, and let me look into it. And Blast Mods had already looked into it. They both came together and, like, essentially helped me. I say helped me. They wrote up this big long PDF document that we then sent on to Microsoft for them to try and fix it. And they're just saying, nah, it's not their problem. So you see when they say it's not their problem, we just got to show them that it is their problem, and that's what this video is. It's showing them that it is their problem, and they need to fix this problem. So yeah, I'll leave it there though, and yeah, cheers for watching, and I'll link them in the description as well, and I'll link any other information as well in the description that I can share with you, so you understand what's going on there as well. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Yeah, goodbye.